Most of the limitations we have do not exist in reality. They exist only in your own mind. And one of the starting points of great achievement is to start questioning those self-limiting beliefs and throw them off and act as if they did not exist.
You ever feel like you're doing everything right, but your mind won't shut up? You hit the gym, cleaned up your life, tried to meditate, but it's still loud in there. That's not laziness. That's not weakness. That's a system designed to keep you unsettled, and if you don't see it for what it is, it will own you. Think about it. You wake up and within 5 minutes you're scrolling. You're already plugged in. Not to the world, but to other people's projections. You don't even get to hear your own thoughts before someone else's dopamine dump floods your feed. And you wonder why peace feels like a myth. Your nervous system was never designed for this much input. 200 years ago, people sat under trees and watched birds. Now you sit under fluorescent lights and swipe through 1,000 strangers before noon. You're not broken. You're just overstimulated. You've been in a war with your own biology, and no one told you. There's a term for this: limbic hijack. Your limbic system, the part of your brain that reacts emotionally. It's been trained by repetition. Every time you click for comfort, scroll for stimulation, binge for escape, you're building neural pathways that demand more chaos just to feel okay. This is neuroplasticity in reverse. You've been teaching your brain that silence equals danger. Stillness equals boredom. That peace is the enemy. So when people tell you just sit with yourself, just meditate, just be present, they're skipping the part where your brain physically resists that. It's like telling an addict to enjoy a salad. You fed the wrong wolf for too long. And now, the wolf of peace, of presence, of stillness, it's starving. But here's the thing. The fact that you're still here, still listening, means something inside you hasn't given up. You know you're meant for more than scrolling yourself numb. You know there's a fire underneath the noise. Something sacred, something still, something real. Peace isn't hiding from you. You've just been wired to chase everything but it. The first step is this: stop chasing dopamine. Start building discipline. Because dopamine is a trickster. It gives you a spike, but leaves you emptier than before. You don't need another hit. You need a reset. You were trained to think peace means doing nothing, that it's passive, lazy, weak. But the opposite is true. Peace is the final flex. Real peace, the kind you carry through chaos, takes strength. Stillness under pressure is power. Not everyone can sit in silence without grabbing for their phone. But you can learn. Your brain is plastic. It reshapes itself through repetition. This is neuroplasticity, and it's how you rewire the flame. But it doesn't come from hacks. It comes from ritual, from training your nervous system to stop reacting, from feeding the right wolf again and again and again. Start small. Turn your phone off for 10 minutes a day, then 20, then an hour. Not because it's trendy, because you're teaching your brain that peace isn't absence, it's presence. You're telling your nervous system, this silence won't kill me, it will rebuild me. Here's another shift. Move from reaction to response. Most people live in their limbic system, emotional, scattered, triggered. You're going to live in your prefrontal cortex, the part of you that pauses, breathes, sees clearly. That's how you reprogram. You pause, you reflect, you respond with intention. You want the truth? The world rewards men and women who are calm under pressure, who don't flinch, who don't take the bait. The loudest guy in the room is already lost, the one who moves in silence. He's the one building the life no one can see coming. Kobe used to train in silence. No music, no cameras, just him and the sound of the ball. He didn't chase hype. He built stillness, focus, precision. That's the nirvanic flame. not the fire that burns you out, the one that purifies what isn't you. So if you want peace, don't wait for it to show up. Create it. Build a nervous system that doesn't need chaos to feel alive. Build an identity that isn't triggered by likes or silence. Build rituals that rewire your brain for presence. Because once peace becomes your baseline, no one can take it from you. You don't find peace, you forge it. You don't chase stillness, you become it. And once you do, you stop chasing everything else. This is Quantum Stoic. Subscribe for more. Reprogram or be programmed.